What's up, guys? So today I'm working on the suspension. I have to drop these 3 bolts. These are 14, and then I have to drop this 19, and then take out, I think I have to take out these are 12s. I'm probably gonna loosen these first just a little bit, and then take the 19 off, and then I'm gonna have to have someone step on it so I can get that one out. But the front, just a couple, I think one more step or so. So I have to take off the headlight, like ballast, whatever this is, I have no idea. Take these off and then drop these a little bit. Come into here, take off the ABS sensor thing. And then I think I have to take off this, we call them like a king nut. We have to take that off and then hit this up. And then have to take off this nut. And then I have to have someone step on that too. So yeah, I'm gonna do the rear first and then do the front, because the front's a little bit more complicated because of the king nut. But yeah, I have to, I'm gonna go get the rear suspension and then try to line it up and see how it looks. Right, here's the rears. I'm gonna turn off the fan actually. Alright, so here's the rears. I kind of eyeballed them. See how they look. They look kind of even now. I mean, I don't know. But then here's the fronts. Right here. Still need a, they're way off like that, and then that one like. But here's the air tank compressor and the lines. I have honestly no idea how to run this. So once we get to the front, then I'll figure that out. But for now, I'm gonna do the rear. All right, so I had to take out the speaker bracket because nothing would fit. I even tried a 14 little wrench, that wouldn't fit. So yeah, I just have to take it off. Probably gonna have to do the same to this side, but it's whatever. But I took off a little sway bar end link, and then took off the suspension part. And then I was getting frustrated, so I was like, you know, I'll just drop this too, because why not? But yeah, remove the brake line tab a little bit. So it can drop a little bit more, but it's out. Now it's time to put this in. Already preloaded and everything. So yeah, need to put this in, and then they look even, but yeah, I'm just gonna put them in now. All right, here's the front. And this is not even as low as it can go. Like, not even near. I can go more lower. Oh my God. Nice camber to it. I'm gonna go get my wheels on. I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna put them on. All right, so I took the tire off to test this one. Have my lug nuts, but with the tire on, like, it was about the same as that wagon. I'll show you, but like, I can go way more. I need to tighten all this up, but do that later. But time to put these on. All right, that's the fitment. But that's the wheel. Oh, that's gonna look so good. Oh my God, I just had an orgasm. Oh. Oh my. I can't wait till this car is done. Oh. I'm sweating like crazy right now. So hot in Florida. But I can't wait until this car is done, I'm telling you. I cannot wait. I didn't think that would look on the car, but it looks so good. Oh my God. But it does stick out a lot. Hopefully whenever I lower the car, you know, I add some camber, but I'm definitely gonna roll and pull the fenders. So we'll see. If it's not, I lower it, roll and pull all the fenders, blah, 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 put it on. If it's not how I want it, then I will buy camber arms, jack the car, put those on, and then drive it. But I need hub-centric rings on those. I don't know if they came with it. They might have, but if not, I'll just buy some. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys one more time. This looks so good. Like, on the side. Trying to see, but actually, let me go over here. What am I doing? There. That's how much sticks out. But I can't get over the way it looks. Oh my god. Dude, the rear looks so good. Like look at that right there. All right, I'm gonna go let my phone charge, but I'm gonna knock out the driver rear while my phone is charging. So I'm gonna do that. All right, the driver rear is done now. I just need to tighten this up. And this one up here. Yeah, these things are cool. They're 32-way adjustable, so you get a click, 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 but I'm all the way on max, so yeah. Now, I'm probably gonna put the wheel on and see the difference, because I don't know. I don't know if that one looks lower. This one looks higher. I don't know. We'll see whenever we lower the car. All right, putting this wheel on helped me out even more, telling whether or not it is lower than the driver and the passenger. But putting it on, I can already tell this side is lower, because putting it up to the fender, I can already tell it doesn't stick out as much as the passenger rear. But this side does have more toe, so instead of being straight, it goes in like that. But yeah, like I said, I can already tell this side's lower, but I'm gonna fix all that. Once I do the front, I'm gonna install the front and then run the lines, the air lines, and see how much I need and blah, blah, blah. And then if I have enough time, I will adjust the rear and lower it some more. Like make it taller, like raise it. Y'all know what I mean. It's hard to say whenever the car's not on the ground. But, yeah. Once I do that and I have enough time, I will adjust that, fix that, and then install the air lines, everything, blah, blah, blah. Once the car is done, I'm gonna put the wheels and tires on, and then put it on the ground, and then see how much I need to lower it or raise it. So, I might even need to buy camber arms for the front and rear. So, I'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up now. Gonna take a shower and then eat. All right, now it's time to do the fronts. I don't know if I want this to be like facing out, or I should have it facing this way, facing that way. I think I'm gonna do it that way. It comes out right there. Yeah, I gotta take up this king nut. Take that off down there. ABS sensor. And that should be it. No, that should be it. I'm gonna get to it. All right. So I got the front out. It was honestly way easier than the rear. I thought the rear would be easier than the front, but no, this is way much easier than the rear. All I had to do was take out the king nut, pop it out, keep hitting it with a hammer, take out this ABS, and that was it. And it's out. Now it's time to put the new one in. Alright, so I got it in at the bottom, king nuts in. They gave me this stupid bracket. Alright. They gave me this stupid bracket to put my ABS in right here. But what they gave me is this little thing. Where'd it go? Here it is. This little thing. Does that fit? No. So I had to go find some stuff that could fit. They didn't give me the right tools unless it goes there, but I'll try that next, but I don't know. So after this video I just recorded, I put it here, and that seems about right now. So I think it honestly does go there. So I'm gonna put it in and then place that and see where it goes. I'm pretty sure it goes there. I'm fucking retarded. Oh, and as I'm doing this, you know, Florida. Let me see. It's about to rain again. The next clip, if it rains, I'm not gonna stop working on my car. You're gonna see me working on my car in the rain. I'm tired of this. All right, so even with this here, this will not reach. My dad's gonna go to the store and get, either have to a nut and bolt store, have him find one that fits this exactly but longer, or just extend it. So we'll see. Alright, I got the old one out. It's about to rain. It looks like it's going that way, so it might pass me. I don't know. But here's the old ones, but then the new ones. And I have to get a new king nut now, whatever you want to call it. Still gonna have the same issue with the ABS sensor. So I'm just gonna have to put them in, let that sit in there, and then worry about these two later. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. All right, so these are on, let's see, this spins. Low key, never had these before. Nobody has a video on these, so I have no idea if they're supposed to spin or not, but I'm assuming they do. I'm gonna leave it at that. Whatever. These are tight. Gotta wait for a new king nut, and then probably gonna get a new cotter pin. That was dookie. And then still gotta wait for these bracket things. So what's up, guys? So right now all the suspension is done. Now I have to install the air compressor, air lines, air tank, stuff like that. But honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm looking at the instructions. Obviously, power, there's one power, 3 grounds, and you know, I believe there's a Y point is what I call it, when that goes from the tank one line all the way up and then splits off into 2 for the front. But yeah, that's all I know so far. Looking at the instructions, I believe that's the air filter. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Neither does my dad. I talked to my my boss that has air suspension on his car. He said, like, first starting your first ever one, it will be difficult, but after that it's like cake. So I'm gonna try to figure this out and go from there. All right, so I put everything away. I watched a video from a guy that posted a Lexus RCF. It's a newer Lexus, but he has a whole bunch of negative and positive wires going everywhere. So I don't have any of that. My dad might have some, but he's not home now. But I'm gonna see if my dad has a whole bunch of negative and like positive wire, just wires in general, because they all work the same, almost. But if we don't have any, we'll go buy some. But yeah, I need to run a lot of wire, and I already have a lot of wire ran already for the sub. Yeah, this is the positive wire for the compressor and everything. But yeah, pretty sure I need 2 or 3 relays. I need to hook it up to the battery, same as the sub. And then, please be easy this time. Thank you. And then hook up to the ABS fuse for the, it's like the ignition wire for the radio. Like whenever you turn the key, it won't turn on, but with the ABS, if you turn the car on, then the ABS will turn on. So Need to hook up to the ABS. It's a whole bunch of stuff. After watching that video, I do understand it better. But yeah, right now I just need a whole bunch of wires. And I don't know if he took the relays from his car or he got new ones. I'm not sure. So I haven't finished the video, but yeah. But yeah, and anyways, it's about to rain again, Florida. So yeah, I'm gonna stop now, eat, look at a shower, and then try to do this tomorrow. Talk to my dad about it, and then go from there. All right, what's up, guys? So right now, I just put everything together to roll the fenders and pull the fenders. So, have my fan, mosquitoes, hot. And then, but first, my dad got a longer bolt for this. So, that should work now for the ABS. Hopefully. But yeah, got the fender roller. I used it once on my black car. And they were like, oh, you gotta use a heat gun so you don't chip the paint. And I was like, you know, I'll use it. So I use it, still chips the paint. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I guess I didn't get it hot enough. So, but I still brought a heat gun. Still gonna use it. Gonna get it really hot to roll the fenders. But first I gotta take the fender liner out. And that's why I brought that, but mainly for that. But now that I see, I think those are all 10 mils. But I need like a screwdriver for pop clip stuff. So that's one thing I need. I'm gonna go get that now. All right, so I just have this on for right now, but I took the fender liner out and I left this little piece here so rocks don't get in into the to the back. But I did that on my black IS and it was starting to come off and it just ripped off and blew off. So whenever that happens, it happens. But my freaking, let's see, my fog light, I thought they didn't work. So I was trying to take it out. I was going left, wasn't coming, turning right, wasn't coming. And then, yeah, my dad broke it. But it's all right, we'll get a new one. But they do work. But yeah, I'm gonna set up a time lapse of me rolling the fenders. I have the heat gun heating up right now. So yeah. All right, so this thing is being a pain in the ass. I have to use 2 washers on that and that, so this can clear the brake, and then tighten it on this side. So it's so stupid. And then in the back, this lock keeps falling off, so I have to use this to tighten it while I roll the fender. It's so annoying, but I have it figured out now. Now I have to heat it, turn the gun back on. There's a spider on it. And then I'm gonna set up the time lapse wheel. So annoying. That thing sucks. Like, I used it once perfectly fine on my black car. Used it, gave it to my friend Augustus. He used it perfectly fine. You still have to tighten it up, but never had an issue with the brake clearance or anything. But I'm just done. I'm not gonna deal with that thing anymore. I'm just gonna use a hammer. I don't know how I can roll the fender with a hammer. But I don't know how I'm gonna pull the fender because I need to pull the fenders. I'll figure that out. Probably use a bat, baseball bat or something. Books, I don't know. Alright, there's a lot of paint on the ground. Chipping a lot. I really don't care at this point now, but it's coming along pretty good. Oh, there's one more. Fuck it. It's coming along pretty good now. I just need to beat this stuff in more on the top. Alright, so I have this fender liner out now. there was like a whole bunch of these little self-tapping screws everywhere. So annoying. But now I have to bend the tabs and then probably gonna heat it up a little bit, but I don't really care at this point. I'm not gonna put a time lapse because you already know. I already did the other side with it. All right, this side's done, but this car has been in an accident. In the front, rear, airbags never went off, but I was hitting it here, and then this chipped off, some Bondo, and then some more Bondo was on here. And then I was using a small hammer to bend the tabs back, and yeah, now that happened. But anyways, the car is gonna be slammed, hopefully. And it's gonna mess up the fender, it's gonna mess up the fenders anyways. And I wanna get new ones. But the rears, I haven't done that side yet, but the rears are annoying. They have a like a thicker lip on it, and it's layered with this coating. It's like, I don't know exactly, but I think it's like bed liner stuff. But yeah, it's a lot thicker, and I could even get it flush all the way because of that bed liner stuff. That's as far as I can get it, but yeah, this is a pain in the ass because it's, like I said, a lot thicker. And I was using like the rubber mallet on those, but I'm using like an actual heavy hammer for this. So I'm gonna finish this side and then go to the other side, and probably won't even finish the other side today. Like this is taking a long time in the rear. I was looking at it even more while my head was in here. So the lip, I can't fold it all the way because, like I said, this stuff is in the back of it, but it matches up evenly with this. It's like flush. So I don't need to bend it in all the way like I thought I had to. Maybe this side some more, focus. But like on the back side, I don't need to. But I'm still gonna, you know, tap it with a little hammer, get the little waves out. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, this side took less time than the other one, but this side's coming out way better. Like, I'm gonna say this one's done. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go to the other side and make it like this one. All right, so all the fenders are rolled. I might need to pull them because on my black IS I had 18 by 9.5 with 35 offset, and I had to pull the fenders some to get them to fit better, but not a lot, like not at all that much. But I have a 18 by 9.5 with a 22 offset, so it sticks out further. So I'm probably gonna need to roll the fenders, or, well, if I do that, I mean pull the fenders, I'm gonna have to pay someone to do that. But if not, then I'll just buy camber arms, so it's front and rear, and then give it more camber. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, probably gonna get some tires now for the wheels, and then get them mounted, balanced, and then I'm gonna put them on so I can put the car on the ground and I can see what the car will look like at that. But also to see if I need to raise the rear up so they'll fit better. Maybe I need to lower the front, make it fit better. But also with the air suspension or the air cup, I'm probably just gonna pay someone to install it. I don't want to, but my dad knows a guy, and I already have the struts in, so he'll probably just hook everything up for like really cheap. So I might do that. He hasn't given me a price yet, so we'll see. But yeah, fenders are rolled with a hammer. And I was gonna say, the rears on the wagon, they're not like the fenders on the sedan. These are a lot thicker, and they have that rubber shit I was telling you all about. But yeah, it's a lot thicker than a sedan. Like, let's see if I can see this one actually. Oh, that fender's fucked. Let me see. Oh yeah, look at it. There's like that lip, and there's no like of that stuff on the side. So on the wagons, they're a little like a lot thicker and everything. But on that wagon, it's gonna be the drag wagon. I'm probably just gonna cut the fender lip instead of rolling it, because I'm gonna be putting some meat on that car. So yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Oh, I need to get a fog light because my dad broke it. I don't know why, for some reason I thought they didn't work. So I was trying to take it off to see if it was blown, and I was turning it left, wasn't coming off, turning it right, wasn't coming off. And my dad was like, I think it goes right, and he grabbed pliers and he broke it. So I need to get a new fog light for this side, and since I'm replacing this one, I might as well replace the other one. But yeah, hopefully if I get off work early, I'll go buy some tires, and then I'll stop by AutoZone or Vance Auto or whatever to go get some fog lights. So yeah, I'm done for today. I'm gonna get a shower. I gotta pick up Sebastian, gonna go to work, and hopefully we can get off of work early. So yeah, she's coming along pretty good, guys. I wish I can, well, I mean, I can. I want to add more dyno mat, but wait, what? No. There's water in the car. From where? What? Oh, I think this might be clogged. Give me a second. All right, so I looked at it. It's not this. This is not clogged. It looks like it is, but it's not. But I look in here. There's water in here. But like, that's a lot. Where? From where? I don't know. I'm just checking everything, like. There's like a lip here, like a, oh, you can see it on camera. It's like everything goes in and then comes back out. But that shouldn't bother, I don't know. But like, it never leaked here before, but it did rain pretty bad last night. I'm gonna go clean that up real quick, and then I'm gonna try to figure out where it's leaking now. Guess I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Well, there's actually a tropical storm coming tomorrow, so that's fantastic. All right, I grabbed the towel to soak it up, and as I was going down, I seen it was wet here. I was like, huh. And then I look over here, and my speakers is wet, and you can see water dripping right there. But where is it coming from? I don't know. This is starting to make me mad now. I have no idea. Alright, so right now my dad's friend is doing all the wires and everything with the compressor, the tank, and all the wires over there. But I brought my crashed car, the manual one, and it's over at my cousin's house, and I had this mirror because this is messed up like that. So I just popped the back off, and then I'm gonna pop the back off of that one. It's kind of like the same color, but a little different. It's a little bit, that one's a little bit better, but this has like tape residue from whenever they had to tape up the window because it couldn't go up after the crash. So yeah, I'm gonna flop this out real quick. Here's the new one. The old one. And with the back plate. But on this one, as well as this one, these tabs, they like hook in to that part right there. They hook into it, but they broke off. So this one broke off too. So I'm gonna see what I can do about that. I'm probably just gonna leave it like that because it's not gonna come off at all. But yeah, new mirror now. I did get the other one from the other car, but they look almost the same. So I'm not gonna take it off. He said he's gonna get everything tidied up back here. He's testing everything, and then he's gonna be done with that. And then the next day, or next time he comes, then he's gonna hook up the switch. Then he's gonna run the airlines. And then once he runs the airlines and everything, test everything, make sure that the coilovers go up and down. And if everything works, then he's gonna tidy everything up. And then after that, gonna go buy wheels, or gonna go buy tires, and then put them on, put it on the ground, and then put the interior in. Alright, so right now I am running these little wires into this like little cup like protector. So I have to run it all the way through it, and then probably gonna have to find a way to route it back here and all the way up there. And then I have like thicker plastic ones, so I can run the airlines in the engine bay to go across, so whenever it gets hot, it doesn't like cook the airlines. So I got it ran all the way back, and I pulled some more up front because there was a lot left back there. So I pulled some more up front over here, so now it can go tuck up in there and then go over to the dash. Yeah, this is the wire for the switch, and then this one's for like how a radio has like a power wire, basically. So right now he's hooking up the switch, and we're gonna be testing all this soon. This was the you put the spare tire in, and then that piece sits underneath so it can lift up, and you can put the tray and lift up the tray a little bit higher, but this is in the way, so we just cut it out. But yeah, she's got to hook up the ground, and then we can test it out. She's working. It's not even that loud either. So we got it to turn on, but it's leaking from here somewhere. So we're gonna have to take that off, take it out, and see why it's leaking from there. But other than that, it's working. Figured out the problem. So now it's airing up and everything. So now we're gonna run the air lines to the cups and then see if they'll extend now. All right, it's been a long time. I don't remember if I mentioned what was happening or anything, but for some reason it wasn't like letting, we would hit the switch and it wasn't letting air out. Well, we were following the diagram that they gave us, and they told us to put that there, like this one from out of the tube, like into that one. But like we switched them around and put it into this one, and now whenever I hit the switch, it lets air out now. So we figured out the problem. So now we're just tightening up everything, and then we ran the wire, or the air line, down there. And right now my dad is putting the T where that hose I just showed y'all goes in, and then it splits off into two different ways. He's doing that now. And then it's gonna go up into the air cups, and then once we put in the air cups and then get the tank aired up, and then we'll hit the switch, and then they should extend, and then hopefully if we hit the switch again, they should go back down. So we'll see. All right, my dad got them all hooked up. It goes to like a little T, which I'm probably gonna have to see if my dad can bring that up some, because that is hanging way too low. All right, then here's the other side. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to change that T bracket. And where zip ties, and I'm gonna move it. That is like hanging way too low. Right now I got it just up higher up there now. That's perfect. Now I think we're about to test it.
We'll check the pressure coil.
All right, the pump turned off. I'm gonna hit the switch. All right.
Oh, yep, it did.
It moved.
Yeah, it moved.
And the pump kicked back on.
Yeah, because Putting
Yeah.
more pressure.
I didn't see mine move.
Yours didn't move? That one compressed. We gotta tune the release now. It looks compressed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is. The A-arms are fully stretched out, so the spring actually was the one that compressed.
All right, you want me to hit the switch down?
Yeah, we're gonna tune that.
Ready?
There it is.
Woo.
There it is. Ready?
Yep. Oh.
And then down. Nice.
All right, so that's it for the suspension part of the little videos. Yeah, it came out better than what I thought. Whenever I was editing the video last night, I was looking at it obviously, and I seen that. I remember I said like I had to put like 3 relays, a whole bunch of positive and negative wires, but the guy that came to do it, my dad's friend, he looked at it, their like diagram, how to do it, and he goes, I can simplify this so much easier. And he did. So everything works. So it's a lot less wires everywhere, everything. So yeah, it's all good. Air's up, air's down, the tank kicks on, holds pressure. Once it gets up to that certain point where it can't go anymore, it stops. So that's good. So right now all the stuff to do is go buy tires, get my wheels mounted and balanced, put it on, and then the next video hopefully will be me installing the interior, but if not, then the next video is going to be putting the tires in or the wheels on. So yeah, that's it for the suspension video. So yeah, it came out pretty good. Now I'm going to jump into the interior, and then I think I'm gonna start with the headliner, but yeah, enough. So yeah, see y'all in the next video. This is it for the suspension.